some LED underglow strips. Now, I initially wasn't super excited when they sent these things out because I was like, what am I going to do with underglow? But then as I thought about it, I was like, oh my gosh, I can run these in the wheel wells and kind of on the front of the truck, and then I can use these to run underneath the cab. And there's a lot of guys that don't really run LED light strips, but after testing these out, they get really bright. Here, let me show you. So for these rock light strips, of course, they sent out a remote here, which works pretty well, but boom. So yeah, they do pure white, and the camera doesn't really do it justice, but they do get bright. Of course, you got your red, green, blue, all kinds of advanced modes, but I'm most excited about the white. All right, so we got the truck pulled in the garage here, and I'm actually gonna start installing these LED light strips underneath the truck. So we got our light strips here ready to go. As you can tell, they kind of have this daisy chain wiring system that we're going to use and utilize, and then I actually already have everything hooked up. The wires are just hanging right here. You can kind of see that. The wire's just hanging there. So I'm gonna pull this fender liner out and then just kind of start wiring this up underneath the truck. Normally I'd have it outside, have a little bit better lighting, but it's supposed to be like 100 degrees today here in Texas, so I pulled in the garage just so I could have a little bit of shade.
Already know what's happening now, gotta shake the hay. Big moves, big stepper in the right direction. The trip continues, every W's a psychedelic. Journey over.
So we're replacing them with these. All right, so now that we got those lights out, let's go ahead and install our new LED light strips underneath. So we got our LED light strips underneath the truck and they look great. Now it's finally time to put all of the Mictuning light pods in, wire them all up, and then after that we'll show y'all a big reveal. Enjoy. And also the RGB strips underneath. Don't sleep on RGB like light strips underneath your truck. I know most guys go for pods, but honestly it works really well to illuminate like underneath the body. Obviously you couldn't use it in the wheel wells or anything like that, but underneath the body, the cab of the truck, it works really, really nicely.